Would you ever die for him? That is my girl.
Him?
Right there,
I'm not his girl.
Yes, you fucking are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
That's a girl? I think so. Oh.
No, we're not. We're not.
Wait, so you're not dating?
No.
So you're single right now?
He can do better. He can look at him. He can do better.
Damn, free don't. Would you rather cheat on your girl or sit on the boys' bed? Cheat on my girl? Fuck that, bro. Damn, how do you feel about that?
That's fucked.
Would you say 8 inches is too big?
It's the motion of the ocean, baby.
This doesn't answer the question.
It doesn't matter.
Is there too big?
I mean, probably.
She seems like a visual learner. This is 8. Would you?
Oh, no, yeah.
Too big?
No, that's not too big.
No, it's not too big.
No.
Just with some confidence. Okay, we're at 9. Is that still still manageable?
Yeah. I think 10 is pushing
10
it.
10's the max.
Yeah.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
How long should a talking stage last?
A month. I think, bro, you really like, why you gotta talk for, bro? I gotta get to know you for longer than a month. My nigga, like, what you doing? What's your favorite 21 questions? Like, come on, bro. Like, what's your favorite color? Like, bro, that shit should last a month. So I know you with me? You with my forever or you're not? You feel me? Come on, bro. Like, keep it big.
Okay. So what's the longest talking stage you've had?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I never put a label on it, so I'm gonna say a year.
A year?
Nigga, I was, bro.
That's a situation.
I was like, bro, like.
A whole year?
I was like, yo, I fuck with her, but I don't want to lose my hoes. So we was talking for a year. You know what I'm saying, gang?
So I applied for a job at TJ Maxx a few weeks ago and they denied my application. They couldn't even call me. They just sent me some automated email. So I went in today and I was like, so what was the reason I didn't get hired? And she was like, oh, like you just like don't have enough experience. There was candidates that had like more experience than you. And, you know, I asked her if it was about my tattoos, obviously, because I know a lot of places don't like tattoos. She said that wasn't the reason. I don't feel like that's true.
How old are you?
26.
Are you single?
Yeah,
Why don't you have a man?
I'm toxic.
You're toxic.
Yeah, I'm very toxic.
Is that the only thing?
Huh?
Is that the only thing?
That's what my baby daddy says.
What's so toxic about you?
I don't know. What he would say, like, you know, from his perspective, that I don't give him enough attention.
Like you don't text him back quick enough, or?
I don't know.
So how old is your kid?
My kid is 5.
Is dating easy as a single mom?
Is it easy as a single mom? No, because guys are fucking weird.
What are some of the problems you run into?
Like some of the problems I run into, I guess like a lot of them want to just like smash immediately and it's kind of icky.
Really?
Yeah.
Right now, you're running into men who just want you for sex.
I'm manhandled right now.
What do you mean you got manhandled?
He like grabbed my hips and he was like, you got too much in the back because he bumped into me. Yeah. So guys are kind of weird.
This is part number 1 of Brown Girl loyalty tests. All right, let's get into it. So my boy asked me, can you please do a loyalty test on my shorty? You follow her on TikTok, which I do. He says we've been dating for like a year and now it's just on and off. Then my boy gave me the details and we got straight to work. I peeped on a shorty's post saying, be mentally prepared for every class. So I hit her with the, yeah, balancing classes and me ain't gonna be easy. She said, damn, that was smooth. And then said, okay, I'll figure it out for real. So I was like, yeah, you should add that to your notes too. And then I was like, are you from Jersey? Because that was in her bio. She responded pretty quick saying, yes, what about you? Then I quickly made up some BS talking about some internship I had in New Jersey this summer and asked if she was going to show me around. At this point, I kind of knew I had the bag. She said, if you really insist, I got you. Just to keep things light, I like slipped in a little joke and then I asked, are you single? That's a fail. Shawty said yes. And she even said she'd take me around New Jersey. I let bro know the bad news and he blocked her on everything. As he should, bro. Brown boys up. And if you want me to do a loyalty test on your girl, just hit me up on like Instagram or TikTok.
How many kids do you have?
I'm 35 as of yesterday. I have a 19-year-old and I have a 6-year-old.
I'm 34 and I have 4 children and 1 grandbaby.
And it's with the same dad, yes.
Yes, with the same man.
Yeah.
Did you get married before you had kids?
No, I just got married last year for a 20-year anniversary.
Yeah.
But we've been together for 20 years.
Yeah.
21 years.
So why do you think it took your man so long to get down on one knee?
He didn't. He got on his knee years ago.
Yeah.
It was me. I wasn't ready.
Same.
And I'm like, I can't do something I'm not ready for yet. I never felt like I needed a label.
Yeah.
Actually, the label scared me
Yeah.
at one point.
Even now, the ring doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're not going to interview nobody else like
Yeah.
this.
How much did your husband spend on your wedding ring?
Mine is $17K.
$17,000.
Mine wasn't that much, but I don't know how much it was.
But if he spent $17K on a ring for you,
Yeah.
what does he get back in return?
Everything that a wife is supposed to be returning a husband. But he got that before the wedding ring.
You think that's equal for the money that he spent there?
The money doesn't count. I didn't care how much the ring was. I actually didn't want a ring, to be honest with you.
I hate the burden of having to talk about my transness on the first or even the second date.
Wow, you would let me take you out twice.
Well, this is ideal.
Right, and not say, just so you know.
If we met out and about, yeah, I'm more likely to hold off longer. Now, online, if I'm...
That's a dangerous game. And you know, y'all want this shit to be regular so bad. It's no big deal. Trans women are women. If you really believe that, you wouldn't see disclaiming it as such a burden. If you thought this shit was normal, if you thought there was nothing wrong with what's going on, you wouldn't be open and honest about it. Matter is, they know exactly what the fuck they be doing. They're just enjoying someone being attracted to them. They're just enjoying someone taking them out and spending money and whispering sweet nothings into their ear. So they're gonna do that as long as they can until the truth finally has to come out. Then when someone who's not all wrapped tight snaps, you know, now it's a hate crime. It's funny how y'all think.
What's actually hilarious is the amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping the roles on them and they realize how ridiculous and unrealistic it sounds when a man says it, but then when they say it, it's not ridiculous. Like, some women have even gone as far as to call these men gay and act really homophobic towards them for simply asking for what they're asking for. And what I get from it, even if it is a joke, jokes aside, it's about reciprocation, and it's showing how many women expect it automatically because their inflated egos are telling them that they deserve it no matter what, without any reciprocation. And I don't know about you guys, but any relationship that you're in deserves appreciation, reciprocation, and I think a lot of you guys need to go back to kindergarten where we learn to treat others how you want to be treated. Because if you don't want to be used, then don't use people. If you don't want to be looked at as a paycheck, don't be a gold digger. If you want respect, you have to give respect. If you want someone to be compassionate and considerate, you have to be compassionate and considerate. And yes, this absolutely goes both ways. So the fact that so many women are showing the fact that they'll never reciprocate the same energy, this explains why so many men are out here, just match my energy and I'll match yours. And the problem is, it's not happening. It's the same way that so many women will come online and bash men and talk shit about men and talk about their first dates being awful. But the moment that my platform or other women like me call out toxic behaviors, it's a problem. So y'all can talk shit about men and their toxic behaviors, but when women call you out on your own toxic behaviors, it's different. Anyways, drizzle, kings. Okay, bye.
Men kill for fun. Men kill for sport. Men kill because you said something that upset them or made...
Where the fuck do you live where you just came to this conclusion that men just kill for fun? Like, it's such a crazy take because even amongst like other criminals, the most heinous people, like serial killers, like your Ted Bundys, these people creep out other criminals. Like, the person you guys are like talking about is like the most heinous human ever. These people are beyond criminality. These people are just straight weird. So for you to generalize all men and say that they kill for fun is so out of reality, because let's be honest here, if this was in fact true, most women wouldn't even go outside.
Like, on the most basic fucking level, if I see a bear in the woods, I know why that bear is there. That's its house. It lives there. I don't know why a man is in the woods.
Really? You can't think of one reason why a man might be in the woods? You can't think of one recreational activity where a man or women would be in the woods? Because I know some of y'all just live on TikTok, right? This is a crazy thing. But there's such thing called hunting and camping. Oh my God.
He said that the real question should be, do you want to run into a bear that wants to kill you or a man that wants to kill you? Bears don't want to.
Really? You can't think of any reason why a bear might want to kill you? None at all. Which is crazy because you go on to actually list a valid reason why they would actually go out their way to kill you. So you just contradicted your first statement. This is what I'm saying. You guys are not having honest conversations. You're just saying bullshit. So not only will bears try to take you out under the right circumstances, sometimes they'll even go out their way to attack for no reason. And it's called hunting for the thrill of it. It's common amongst most animals. Your domesticated house cat is like the most prominent like user of this.
If you know what bears can do to you, have you met a man ever? Bears aren't going to torture me psychologically and
Have you met a man ever? Like, do you actually go out your house? I assume you have a job, so you have proper interactions with males every day of your life. You know, you walk past at least 30 males every day. Like, what are you talking about? She says this as if like most men are like these rabid animals going out their way just to hurt any woman they see. What reality are you living in? Also, bears won't torture you mentally and physically. Are you okay in the head? So you think that a bear like tearing your limbs off one by one, you know, chewing into your intestines while you don't think that's a form of torture? What do you define as torture? You think torture is just like being tied up in a chair, get your nails torn off? You think that's torture? You don't think like someone literally eating you alive, you don't think that's torture, or you just like delusional or intellectually dishonest?
If I see a bear in the woods, 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna walk away and be fine. If I see a man in the woods, it's 50-50.
Yeah, it's so funny because you must think like you're dealing with like Paddington or something, right? You think that 9 out of 10 times in an interaction with a bear, you're gonna be coming out unscathed? Are you slow? Are you dumb? What are you talking about? And then you go on to say that with a man is 50-50 in the woods? Like, first off, let's change the setting from a wood to like just a midday with nobody around, okay? You're basically saying that if you saw a man in the middle of the day with nobody around, you have a 50% chance of living? Are you in reality? Like, where did you even get this 9 out of 10 like number for the stat from? You literally just made that shit up. What are you talking about? Do you understand that like most men do not give a fuck about you? You understand that most men would probably like try to escape that forest with you, right? Like, oh, y'all are not savable. You guys are not savable.